High Ground Gaming.
A big thank you to our sponsor, Gray Matter Gaming. Check out their mats. They're pretty cool.
Welcome to High Ground Gaming. Really excited to be playing with my friend Johnny today. It's been a while since Johnny and I have played a game. Thanks for being on the game today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Johnny was just telling me that he got an 11-point buck.
Sure did.
Also a cool thing, we just wanted to show this on the camera here. So this is a pretty cool sword. As you can see, it's pretty dang large. This is actually going to be the trophy for our upcoming tournament this weekend. And then next year in April, we are going to soon announce that we're going to be having a 72-person tournament. And for that one, the grand prize is going to be a Stormcast Eternals shield, full-size shield. And then we're also going to have for second and third place a couple of daggers that are going to be modeled similar to that sword you just saw there. But today we have interesting matchups. So my first time playing Stormcast Eternals and playing against Johnny's Lumineth army. So for the Stormcast Eternals list, as you can see, there's really not that much on the board. We got one unit of Retributors, all with the hammers. We got a Knight Arcanum with the Celestial Blade spell, a Lord Imperatant, who is my general. He's got the Shock and Awe command trait, which is the one that when a unit deep strikes in for the first time, it's -1 to hit for that turn. And then also the Mirror Shield, so you can only shoot at the Lord Imperatant if you're within 9 inches. And then right over there, as you see, this is a work in progress. Just got started painting these guys this week. We have the Copper Dragon, which is going to be Karazai the Scarred. That's going to be a fun one. He's the combat dragon. Never played him before, but I'm excited. For the rest of the list, off here to the side, up in the heavens, 2 units of Annihilators with the shields, and then a third unit of Annihilators with the shields, but this one's an Expert Conquerors. And then 1 unit of 6 Annihilators with the shields, and they're also Expert Conquerors. So 2 that are not, 1 unit of small guys, and 1 unit of 6. Going to be fun. The Lord Imperatant, if you don't know, allows a unit to drop within 7. And then the Annihilators have that 10-inch bubble of doing mortal wounds, and then they get to reroll their charge. The unit they come in, they'll be -1 to hit the unit the turn they come in, and then they do mortal wounds on the charge again.
Too much stuff.
And then they're at 2-up save. So should be fun, but not a lot of guys on the board compared to Lumineth.
All right, guys. So for my Lumineth Realm Lords, I have 2 different Warlord battalions. So my first Warlord battalion is going to be Alania and Elithor, the twins. The Cenari Loreseeker, who hasn't dropped in yet, we'll drop him in a second. And the Light of Eltharion, who's hiding right here underneath my shrine. With them, we have a unit of Blade Lords. Blade Lords are battle line because I have 3 Cenari units.
3 Cenari heroes in your list?
3 Cenari heroes,
because in the new book, it gives you, it unlocks basically the Blade Lords for each hero.
Yeah,
right?
So the twins have the keyword Cenari in it, and then the Cenari Cathaller and the Cenari Loreseeker have the word Cenari in the name, which makes it a little easier. The second Warlord Battalion will be my Cathaller, my Banner Blade, and my Lord Regent. My Lord Regent is also my General. A lot of spells going on. We have 2 Total Eclipses. We have...
The Heart?
Yes. I don't think it's going to get old. The Lord Regent knows the Overwhelming Heat. And Cathaller also knows Total Eclipse. The Sentinels, one knows Protection of Hysh, down here. The other Sentinels over there know Speed of Hysh. The Sentinels are in a Bounty Hunter regiment. And then we've also got 2 Ballistas just to make sure that we're shooting a significant amount each turn. That's it. My Shrine Guardian's my Cathaller, so I get a bubble of a reroll within 24 inches of her on a spell. And then I am Syar, so instead of 1 Aether Quartz, everybody's got 2 Aether Quartz, which should make things even more interesting. So,
what about your artifacts?
My artifacts. So I've got the Waystone on the Banner Blade. This allows him once per game to teleport and do a drop-in. We've got the 6-up save amulet on my General. And we've got a vial of Manticore Venom on the Cenari Loreseeker. That gives him +1 to wounds on his sword.
Yeah, and then you got what, the command trait on this dude?
Yep, the command trait, once per turn, I can re-roll either one attack, one hit, one wound, or one save.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Cool. Well, this is exciting. I obviously outdropped the large list that you see on the other side of the table there, so I get to decide who's going first. I want to see this Lumineth game go very interestingly, so I'm going to let them go first and go through the horrific hero phase where I only have one unbind available to me.
So we'll see you in about 20 minutes.
See you in a bit. So the battle plan for today is won't back down. In this one, you see the long ways deployment, 6 objectives that are in play. We have to deploy outside of 9 inches of the opponent's territory. And then the one trick that this one has is that if you're wholly within 6 of an objective, so on any of these objective mats that we have here, the unit has to be wholly on it, you can rally on a 5. If you are a Galician veteran, which most of the stuff that is out here is, all the Stormcast lists, the entire thing outside of the heroes, and most of the Lumineth will get to then rally on 4s instead. So I imagine we're going to see some units come back this game. Outside of that, you score 1 if you hold 1, score 1 for 2, score 1 for more, and 2 for your battle tactic. So you guys can see we're deployed. We're going to go right into Lumineth round 1.
Battle round 1. Fight.
All right, guys, we're going into Lumineth turn 1. We just wanted to clarify something real quick. We had a little confusion. Bounty Hunters does not work in shooting. It only works in melee. So we're just
Which is a huge difference. So Sean's letting me switch my Sentinels to my Blade Lords.
Yeah, Sentinels. So the Blade Lords will be Bounty Hunters. The Sentinels will not. So going into Lumineth round 1. Take it away, Johnny.
All right. So our battle tactic is going to be desecrate their lands. Pick a terrain feature. I'm going to take the Triceratops skull. And I'm going to try and take that by the end of this turn.
I think you can do it.
I hope so.
I believe in you.
So we're going to start with our casting. So
what's your battle tactic?
that was desecrate their land.
Yep. Okay. And then cast.
So we'll actually heroic action.
Yeah,
so we're going to go for
that
sweet extra command point. Get it on a 6. That's the Lumineth symbol for 6.
Cool.
Starting off strong. Hopefully we see a ton of those.
I'm going to go with the sweet heroic willpower and try and unbind something.
There you go.
I'm going to use my Team America dice where the 6s are America.
Where did I put?
These got kindly donated to me by Roger from Team America when we played on a live stream.
I see your Team America, and I will throw that on mine as well. So the American flag is my bonus.
Oh yeah,
command point.
All America today.
America. All right. The easy one. We're gonna do solar eclipse, and we're just gonna do deep thinkers. So it goes off on a 9. She is outside of range of any of your D spells.
Sure is.
So total eclipse is officially on the board.
Cool.
So it costs you 2 to spend 1 on command points.
That's gross.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. Kinda.
No, you're not.
Until you start dropping in, I'm really sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah. The Scenari Lore Seeker is going to cast. Scenari Lore Seeker is not going to be out in the wild because he'll get murdered by Annihilators.
Oh yeah, where'd you put him?
So Scenari Lore Seeker, the Lore Seeker is tucked in right here next to my general.
Nice.
Benefiting from the absorbing wounds of the Blade Lords. So the Lore Seeker is going to cast his spell, which is Flaming Weapon. We are going off on a 4. Get it on a 7.
All yours.
All right. So
I like your note cards.
thank you. There's just an insurmountable amount of spells, so it lets me remember where everything's at. All right. Next spell's coming in from the Cathaller. She is going to cast Mystic Shield. 6.
I'll unbind that. Oh.
All right.
Dang. I only have 2 opportunities, and that was a perfect one.
That was a low roll, so that was the one. All right. Mystic Shield is on the... We're going to put it on... We'll leave it on the Cathaller up top. She's putting it on herself.
Oh, so she's +2 to save because she's inside.
Right,
and
because she's
-1 to
garrisoned.
hit.
Yeah. She's so squishy, she needs it. And then the Lord Regent is going to cast his built-in spell. This is Greater Power of Hish. Goes off on a 7.
Does he have 2 spells or 1?
He has 1 spell.
Okay.
So Greater Power of Hish allows me to activate Sun Metal weapons for other people.
Is it on D3 units?
Yep. So it is going to be on a 7. He gets +1 to this because he still has his Ether Quartz. So looking for a 6. Get it on a 9. So +1 is 10.
There's not really anything else in range to try and unbind, so we'll give it a shot. That's a no.
All right, so we're going to pick D3 units. 1. So we will give that...
So much for being a greater power.
Yeah. So we will give that to 18 Holy Within. So let's see if I... Let's see if I can remember where I put my tape measure.
It's under your book over there.
You're a good friend. All right, 18 inches from the Blade Lord, from this dude.
Looks like pretty much everything's
We're good. Okay, so we're going to put
that ballast away in the back.
Yep. So we're going to put it on this back corner unit of Sentinels. So their Power of Hish is on. Sentinels back here are going to cast their Power of Hish.
Do they do like the He-Man power thing?
No.
I have the power.
And then I don't think... It's a wildly low number of units that can cast that. Okay.
Did you miss it?
No, I just... Not a lot of them have the ups. They have it built in.
Yeah, because the Blade Lords don't, right?
Right, they can't cast. So, I think that that might be the end of the hero phase.
They're too focused on their swords to cast spells. That might be the shortest Lumineth hero phase I've ever sat through.
Oh, sorry, the twins have one more spell coming at you.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It couldn't be all of them.
They're going to cast Salvation of Hish. It goes off on a 5. Get it on a 7. It gives the twins a ward up, 5 up ward save.
Oh, nice. Cool. Do you have any other hero phase abilities? Because I know there's like some teleporting shenanigans.
There
some of your units
are.
do.
There is, this guy can teleport during your movement, but we will not be...
Don't the twins do some kind
at the end of
teleport?
combat,
Oh, it's combat.
They just bloop.
Okay, so no other hero phase stuff?
If you sufficiently zone out the board too and they can't come down, they're just dead for the game. They just teleported to a different realm.
I am Stormcast Eternals. That will not happen.
Yeah. just saying that.
If I was Seraphon, we might be able to make that happen.
There's a small chance for hope there. So we've got Power of Hish. They can't cast. They cast 2. He cast nothing.
Yeah, what'd your banner cast?
He didn't cast anything. He's not a wizard.
Oh, he's not a wizard.
He's just a totem.
It's weird to have
Cathalar cast.
non-wizards in Lumineth.
He cast. Yeah, we're good. That's everything. Holy wah.
Awesome. We did it. Well,
Every single spell went off. That's the first and last time that's ever happened. Okay.
so you're going to move some stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I like to move it, move it. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, so end of movement phase, we did a lot of running for anybody that couldn't shoot things. So all the Blade Lords ran, the Venari ran, the Lore Seeker ran. The Ballistas moved up a little bit. This Ballista stayed put. These Sentinels kind of pushed forward to get in with range and to help kind of screen out the back a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna move into shooting. One thing I did on my army is anybody that's got a purple feather has the ability to shoot or has some sort of ranged something.
It's kind of cool. I mean, it's a good way to...
And then everybody else that's got blue is melee.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so let's go. Lore Seeker ran, so his shooting is done. We will shoot with this back row of Sentinels back there. We have 10 Sentinels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't miss anything for you, did I, Sean?
No, you're good.
Okay. So we got 9 Sentinels shooting. They are Power of Hished. So we are fishing for 5s, but we are
Shooting at the
shooting at the retributors in the front right here, yeah. So we are
They
going to...
don't really have any rend, right?
They do on their aimed profile with an 18, but on lofted they lose the rend, but they get the longer range.
Yeah, so you're just searching
Yep.
for
So
mortals.
we're gonna do lofted hits on 4s, mortals on 5s. Any minus to hit for those guys?
Nope.
All right. There we go. So that's 2. That's 4 mortals.
Wow, that's really good on 9 dice.
Yep. 1 hit. 4's to wound. Not. So 4 mortals.
Ouch. Retributors, 3 wounds, so that's gonna eat up a dude. We'll take this dude right here in the back, and there will be a wound on another guy. And put that on the one in the back.
We are going to use the Light of Altheria. Oh, no, just kidding. He ran. He's not going to shoot. So we're going to do with this ballista on the back. The ballista in the back is going to use their...
Is that going into the Retributors?
It's going into the Retributors.
And what is that rend?
This is 2 rend.
2 rend. I'll use the Lord Imperitance ability to issue a command for free, so I'll just kind of get rid of the Total Eclipse issue, and we'll do all-out defense on the Retributors.
Okay. So we have 3 attacks, 2s and 3s. Yep. All right, so all hit and 3s, 2 wound, 1 miss.
And that's 2 rend?
2 rend.
So one plus 1 to save because I'm in cover. All out defense is another plus.
So we're evened out.
Saving on 3s. So 2 saves.
2 saves.
3 up saves. It would help if I could roll a 3. I at least got 1.
All right, and these are going to do D3s to you. For 2.
Oh man, just enough to knock off another Retributor.
All right.
Rough.
Um,
Painful when you don't have a lot of stuff.
yeah. This ballista is going to shoot into the dragon. Same profile. So we have 3 attacks, 2s and 3s. All hit. And 3s. Ooh, 2 miss. 1 hits.
2 rend?
2 rend.
So
when it targets a monster instead of D3, it's a flat 3.
Okay, so 5 up save? No.
All right, so 3 into the dragon.
Did you shoot it right into his scar?
I did. Tried to dragon heart, yeah.
Nice.
What
a good movie.
Right. That's it. I'm not going to declare any charges. I don't, unless you want to. So I'm not going to declare any charges. This is just going to be the end of my turn.
Cool.
So I'm going to complete my battle tactic, and I'm going to control 1, 2 more on the objectives.
Yeah, so 5-0 going into round 1 for the Stormcast Eternals. We'll catch you on the flippity flip. Stormcast Eternals, round 1. We are going to do against the odds. I'm going to choose the Knight Arcanum to hold this objective here. Mission accomplished. Battle tactic done.
Not going to happen.
Against the odds, I'm going to do it. I love that name. They couldn't have named that better. They should have just said pick an objective and hold it. So
Seriously.
Right. So from there, we're going to go into the hero phase. For my heroic action, I'm going to heal Karazai over there. So let's do the 2d3, lower than my bravery, and we will heal 1 wound.
We're going to go for the bonus command point. We get it.
Cool.
So we'll put that flag.
Rest of the hero phase, I have Celestial Blades. I believe it goes off on a 6 or a 7. I rolled a 9. So would you like to unbind?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You can decline.
Yeah. That's a 4. I'm going to use my once per turn reroll. That's a 7. Still not good. You got it.
Cool. So Celestial Blades will go on the Retributors. They will be +1 to wound. That is my 1 spell. That is my hero phase. We'll see you guys after the movement phase. This is great after playing Tzeentch. All right, back from Stormcast movement phase, which for the little bit of units I had actually took longer than you probably think to figure out what I wanted to do. I only brought in 1 unit of Annihilators over here. We have not triggered the ability yet, but they landed down within 7 of all these units. And then everything within 10, which is these guys and those guys over there on a 3 up, is going to take D3 mortal wounds. So we're going to roll that ability now, and then we'll explain the rest of what I did. So banner guards here on a 3. Yes, they will take D3.
Okay.
I'll just roll 3 and then D3.
Okay.
So D3 on the banner guard, so they will take 2.
Okay.
Light of Eltharion on a 3. No, I rolled a 2. The banner guy with the yellow banner. Yes, he will take D3. 3.
Okay.
And then the blade guard or blade whatever over there.
Banner blade? Yeah. The blade lords.
Blade lords. Blade lords on a 3. Yes, they will take D3. 1. And then
Blade lords over here took 1?
Correct. And
Okay.
then the twins on a 3. Yes, that's a 3.
Okay.
And D3. 3 on the twins.
They got a 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
They take them all. Bummer. All right, so twins.
Okay. So we're done with mortal wounds. Karazai moved up. Johnny redeployed the Blade Lords here. He rolled a 5 on it. So my 7-inch, 8-inch charge is now much bigger. Definitely probably just a 10 into the banner is what we had measured. And then the Retributors here had a 4-inch move here, but I had the Holy Command that allowed me to run in charge for one time in the game. So I auto-6'd them using the free command point from the Lord Imperatant. So that way I'm now within 3 of these Blade Lords to try and do something before these Retributors disappear. And then the Lord Imperatant just moved up into the building. He can't be shot outside of 9. He's got cover, and he does have an 18-inch shooting attack, plus the breath weapon from the big guy over there. So we're going to do those 2 shooting things now that we're done with all of that. So let's go to Karazai. Karazai is going to target the Light of Eltharion. So roll a dice. I rolled a 6, so it's D6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And that's 3.
Okay.
So Light of Eltharion takes 3. And then Lord Imperatant has a gun, staff, whatever you want to call it thing for magic. And he has D6 shots. So 4 shots. And he is going to be shooting at... I should have declared this ahead of time, but he's shooting at your Lore Seeker.
Okay.
Apologize for not
You're good.
declaring it ahead of time. And then this is going to be 3s and 3s. So 3 hits and... no wounds. So that's what I get for not declaring it ahead of time.
Hooray!
Now we get to go to the good old charge phase. Let's start with my big friend there in the middle. And we need something big.
This
so
could suck.
This could suck for you, and I hope it does. And so far it does not. I will re-roll that because I want to get my 550 point model into combat.
Costs you 2 points, right?
It did, so
Okay.
I only have 2 left.
Come on, come on, come on. Suck, suck, suck.
Oh, I suck.
You don't understand how happy I made the squishy elves feel to not get that to the face.
All right, Retributors. Cool. Glad we could make the 3-inch charge. That made up for that. So they will just kind of shimmy over here to try and, if you survive, then they're good because they're Galatian veterans, so they have the 1/2-inch thing,
Okay.
so they can all fight. And then I'm gonna roll it for the Annihilators over there, and then decide if I want to actually do it. Well, a 3 is not going to work, but they get to reroll their charge in the turn that they come down.
Okay.
6. That is also not a 7, so that made the decision for me over there. So
Hooray!
very easy, low rolling charges here. I don't want to charge the Lord Imperator, so yeah, let's go to the combat phase. The only thing that I have is the Retributors, which are just going to pile in so that they're still wholly on the objective and just as far away from your guys as possible. Which is kind of funny. These big armored dudes are hiding. So they all have the hammers, which is 3 attacks apiece. The Knight's ability, Knight's Excelsior, they will get +1 to hit and wound because you have more models in your unit than me. That's my sub-faction ability.
Proof. I do have that.
So they will be 2s and 2s. -2, 2 damage. Do you want to use a command point for anything?
Yeah, so we're going to spend an Ether Quartz on my heightened reflexes to give them a bonus save.
So the Ether Quartz gives you +1 save.
+1 save roll
Okay.
on heightened reflexes. And then I will spend a command point to go down to 1 to use all-out defense.
So you will negate my 2 rend completely?
Yes.
Cool. And then, are you Shining Company or anything with them?
We are.
With
No, we're not. They got to be touching 2 bases each. I don't think Blade Lords have that option.
Do they even have it on their War Scroll? Okay.
Shining Company. Oh, they do.
Because they changed it.
No, they do have it on their War Scroll, but I just don't.
They're just not lined up for it.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. So 9 attacks. Got to include 1 for the Prime. So 10 attacks total, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, and unmodified hit rolls of 6 will go through to 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So all the 6s. 0 6s.
0 6s.
Cool. And
Couple of
lots
ones.
of ones.
Yay!
Oh, I'm so good at rolling. Oh yeah, look at all these ones. 2s and 2s on 10 attacks, and I got 5 through.
All right. So we just have our straight up 4 up save. Of which we rolled 3 of them. So 2 go through.
Wow, 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so that pops off 2 of them. But that could have been a whole lot worse.
Probably statistically should have been, but hey.
Yeah. So we'll pop.
When you're not good at rolling, you're not good at rolling.
Yep. All right. So they'll just do their pile in. And I think we're just going to try and kill one of them off outright. So we're going to use our precision strike on their...
I'm going to use my last... Do you have rend?
This just does mortal wounds.
There's no rend?
It's
just straight to mortal wounds?
Yeah, so on the perfect strike, it's 1 attack each. My champion will have 2 attacks, but it's just a 2-up does a mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully you got all the 1s out of the table. So we are...
Well, that's interesting.
2 ups. So that is 3 mortals.
Wow.
Missed on 1.
Just murders a dude. Man. Cool.
All right.
Well, I can't fail Battle Shock. Can you?
I'm going to use my Cathalar's ability. So they changed it where...
Yeah, it doesn't like do the whole
when
thing, right?
Yeah, when you use a Ether Quartz, it makes you -1 bravery. The Cathalar can take that and sling it to the other guys on a 2-up. Let me just make sure I'm reading that right. Yep, so I'm going to roll. Hopefully it's not a 1. It's a 1. All right. So then Blade Lords have...
That's funny.
Yeah, of course they did that. Bravery 7, they lost 2. 3, so we're good.
Oh, it's interesting. So now it's if a friendly unit uses its Aether Quartz wholly within 18 of the Cathalar.
Yeah.
Then you can subtract 1 from that unit's bravery. Instead, you pick 1 enemy unit and
I
sling it
that to them. So I would have lowered their bravery. But
interesting.
Didn't work.
Okay.
So
Well, I will get
and the other unit just lost 1, so they're good.
Yeah, so I will get my battle tactic. I will hold 1, 2, 3 objectives. And this one is contested because you did pile that guy off of it, but and then the Lord Imperator's on it, so technically I hold 4 objectives.
Okay.
Because he's got his base touching here.
Works for me, man.
Doesn't really matter. Makes no difference in points. I still score 5, so we're an even tie game, 5-5, going into round 2, and then we get the big roll off. So let's roll this Team America dice and
4.
see how it does for me. I need to beat a 4. I do not. So it's going to be your choice. Do you want to take a minute to think about it before we go, or do you know?
Just gonna take the turn.
Take the turn.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll be back in a minute, guys, with round 2 going into Lumineth.
Battle round 2?
All right, Lumineth, turn 2. So we are going with gaining momentum. I picked these guys to not be on the board at the end of the turn. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to do heroic recovery on the light. Rolled under, got the Nate. So we are going to heal up 1. Ugh, whatever.
I'm going to do the same thing on Karazai. Yep, so D3 wounds. 1 wound again.
So he's 1 under now.
Yeah, he's taking 1.
All right. So let's go. We're going to do the Lord Regent's built-in War Scroll again. I think you may have gotten within range of him, actually. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to spend one of his Ether Quartz to let him do 2 spells this turn.
Okay.
So he's down to 1 if you want to flip that over behind him. He is going to do his built-in, which is this is going to go off on a 7. Get it on a 7, or sorry, 8 plus 1 is 9. He still has...
That's greater power hish.
Correct. So I'm going to...
Yeah, you're good.
So D3 units. 4. So 2 units. So we'll keep it on the Sentinels and go with the Lore Seeker.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do? No, we'll do it on himself. All right. And then his second spell is going to be the Armor Boil. Burning Heat.
Overwhelming heat.
Yeah.
All right.
So this goes off on a 7. Get it with a 7.
8, right? You get +1?
+1 is just for that power ability. So as long as he
okay.
has Ether Quartz, that greater power goes off with a +1. So it's a 7.
Got it. And
So I got it.
What does this do again?
Pick an enemy unit wholly within range and visible to the caster. Have the move characteristics of that unit. Then roll a dice. If the roll is equal to or greater that unit's save, that unit suffers D3.
All right. I'll try and unbind this. Nope.
All right. What's his bravery?
9.
And what's these guys? They're 7?
There's 7.
I'm sorry. I don't care why. It's greater than or equal to the save characteristic. They're a 2 up?
There are 3 up.
Oh.
So is the Lord Imperative.
Okay. Let's do it to them, to the Retributors.
So half move and...
Got to roll greater to or equal to your save characteristic.
So 3 or better.
3.
Cool.
4d3. Take 6. Oh, nice.
Is it D6?
D3.
D3.
So take 3. All right, so that's his 2 spells. Let's go with the...
That's a dude dead. I think you'll accomplish your battle tactic.
Yeah.
I was really hoping those Retributors would wipe that unit of Blade Lords, and then I would be able to rally them.
That
was
been,
my whole plan with like
that
using
would have been
the
something.
once a game charge and like 6s do mortals, but being able to negate those 2 rend was just brutal.
Yeah. All right, moving to the Cathaler. Actually, we'll go over here to the girls, to the twins. We're going to go with Total Eclipse, looking for a 9. 6, 7, 8, +1. Their built-in War Scroll gives them +1 to casting, dispelling, and unbinding.
Cool.
So we have a 9. We got what we needed.
Awesome.
You gonna let that one go?
I'm out. I only have the 1.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're right. I thought you had the...
No, I didn't do it. I tried to heal Karazai.
Oh, you healed. Well, you successfully healed him, so
I did.
It worked.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
Total
thought that was the better way to go.
Total Eclipse of the Heart is back on the field.
Unbind your stuff.
Yeah. We are going to go...
The Lord Imperatin is helping me get around that a little, but he's kind of out of place now to
We're going to cast Mystic Shield.
do that anymore.
Got a 10, so Mystic Shield's going off. We're going to put the Ye Old Mystic Shield. I thought I had that card somewhere. Oh, thanks, bud. Move it on to...
Oh, here you go. Here's your card.
Thank you. Put it on to...
The banner?
Yep.
Okay.
He can't... his hits, it just is what it is. He ignores all rend, and you can't modify save rolls.
Oh, he's ethereal too, just
Yeah.
like Eltharion?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like the new book.
So that is their...
They took a complicated army, which is still complicated, but simplified it a little,
Right.
which is helpful.
The Sentinels in the back are going to cast their Protection of Hysh. Protection of Hysh is going to go off on an 8.
Wow, they made it an 8? Was
It's
it an 8 before?
It's a 3. I think it was a 9 before.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're going to choose to re-roll with our Shrine. So that 3 is going to be a 5. Still not good enough. All right. So then we just have the Shrine. She will go...
You did the Cathalar. You did him.
That was the Total Eclipse and the Mystic Shield came off them. Protection came off them.
Okay.
So she's the only one with a spell left.
Oh, so you haven't done her. Did
Yep.
you do these guys?
Did not.
Okay, so you had Speed of Hysh.
Speed of Hysh is on that side. This side has the protection.
Okay, and then they already have power,
Yeah.
so you're going to cast Speed?
Yeah, we'll go Speed of Hysh. So Speed of Hysh goes off on a 5. Got it on a 10.
Okay.
So we will put that on the Lore Seeker. So he's doubled his movement.
And then the last thing is the Cathalar.
Yep, she's going to do an Arcane Bolt. Yeah. 5. I don't think that gets it. Arcane Bolt's on a...
Yeah, Arcane Bolt would be a 5.
Is it a 5?
I believe so. Let me double check here, but almost 100% sure on that one. I'm pretty sure both that and Mystic Shield are 5s. If I can find it here. Spells. Yeah, goes off on a 5.
Okay.
You're good to go.
I think we'll just do the one Mortal Wound.
Within 12? Is there anything within 12? Or are those Annihilators?
Yeah, I was hoping... Oh.
See? Oh, he's within 12. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So we'll just do that.
So Mortal on him.
Zap. Yep, so he's got 2 left, right?
Bing, bang, boom.
All right, that is all the Hero Phase shenanigans. So we'll go into movement, and we'll see you guys in a second. All right, post-movement phase, we forgot to resolve the Lore Seeker's Flaming Weapon. He ended up getting that. So Lore Seeker had double his movement from Speed of Hysh. He was able to get up within 3 of the General. The Venari Lord Regent got up within 3 of the General. We moved some Blade Lords around, moved the Light of Eltharion. We pushed up the Twins and these Blade Lords right here. And we redeploy. We moved these Sentinels over this way up a little bit so that they're within range to shoot at the dragon. So we will move into.
Poor dragon failed his charge.
We'll move into shooting. So let's go. The Light of Eltharion's going to shoot his darts.
Laser beams?
Yep. So on a 1, nothing happens. 2 to 4 is D3.
Who's he
5 up
shooting
is
at?
D6. That Retributor.
Cool.
D3 wounds. 4 trace.
He gone.
All right. I think technically if I don't charge these guys,
You hold it. Those aren't the expert conquerors.
Okay. She is going to shoot her stuff. Let's see. Let's go with the Lore Seeker. He's going to shoot his Eclipsean staff. It's 2 attacks, 3s and 3s, 2 Ren, D3 damage.
Are you shooting it?
Into the... Yeah, I have to be within 9 to shoot him.
Oh, okay.
So...
Maybe I should have redeployed him, because then I could have kept him with an 18 of the dragon, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we have, like I said, 2 attacks, 3s and 3s. Does Flaming Weapon... Just want to see if it's just...
So, you pick a melee weapon.
Yeah, so it's just his sword. And the vial of manticore venom that is his artifact
You also pick a
is
weapon.
the same. It's the sword. Just making sure I'm reading that right. Yep, melee weapon anyway. So the sword's got that stuff. So here we go. 3s and 3s. Hit 1, miss 1, and 3s. Hits on a 3. 2 rend.
Wow, that has 2 rend.
Yeah.
All right, 5s. Nope.
D3 for 1. All right. So we'll just do all the rest of the shooting attacks. So we've got 9 sentinels into the dragon. 2, 4.
I will all out
6,
defense the dragon because I assume you're probably shooting
8,
other stuff at. Well, I guess not.
9.
I won't do it yet because
These-
they don't have any rend, right?
Right, but those have the power of fish on them. So they're mortals on 5s, not 6s. But it doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna all out defense the dragon, so I'm good. Go ahead.
All right.
I would rather save on 2s and 3s.
Yep. So here we go. Looking for 4s, mortals on 5s. 1, 2, 3 mortals.
Man,
And
you are
1 hit.
rolling some high mortals today.
1 hit. You got 1 save, no rend.
Saved.
Okay.
All out defense paid out.
Yeah.
That was a 2.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 1 is 9. These sentinels are shooting into him as well.
So they're
These are just
mortals on 6s.
Mortals on 6s, correct. 4s to hit. No mortals there. 2 hits. 1 hit. 1 wound. No rend.
Come on! I rolled a 1. I gotta throw these dice away. The Team America dice are failing me right now.
This ballista will shoot into him, obviously. 3 attacks, 2s and 3s. Here we go. Missed on 1. And 3s. Missed them all.
Woo!
Wow.
Caught a break.
Yeah, that ballista is going to shoot into him. 2s and 3s. That's a 2. So those all hit. And 3s. Those all hit.
Oh.
2 rend.
So 2s goes to 4s. Oh, come on.
So that's 6 damage because they go to 3 each auto because he's a monster.
Man, he hasn't even done anything yet, and he's taken 11? I gotta get better at rolling. That's so bad.
And then do the twins want to...
No ward save on a 550-point combat model is pretty rough.
So they're going to pick that point right there. They're going to unleash a blazing bolt.
Who's doing this?
The twins.
Okay.
No, we're not. One's per battle, and it's really... I'm going to have to roll under the battle round.
Oh, that'd be hard on a
Yeah.
2. You need to roll a 1.
Yep.
Cool. So is Lumineth shooting over?
Lumineth shooting is over, yes. Yeah.
Charge phase?
Big old whiff on this ballista over here. It's the biggest target.
That's okay. You hit
Yeah.
really well over there, and I rolled
Yeah.
very poorly. So
Yeah, so into the charge phase. So everybody wholly within 18 of the banner blade gets to re-roll their charges,
which is pretty much everyone, right?
which is everybody.
Yep. So everybody's re-rolling.
All right, so let's start over there with the Lore Seeker. He got a 7.
Where do you want him to go?
Just get him up behind him. Or-
Behind him?
Yeah.
Behind him also puts him within 3. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. It's just outside.
Okay. Let's go with these Blade Lords. Let's see if they can make a super long charge. Somewhere in the 10-ish, right?
They need an 8, I think.
How does a 10 do for you?
That'll work.
All right.
Do you want him here?
Yeah, just leave enough room for that, for him to butt into there.
They're veterans anyway.
Yeah.
So
And then the Lord Regent on an 11.
I think that'll do it. Do you want him here or do you want him inside?
Could he get around to the guy behind? Because he was 3 away.
You lose a little bit of movement over the building.
So if he was 3,
he's 3 away. So I hit him at 3.
Yeah. Okay. So then, how far behind is that guy? 7, 6.
It's exactly 9. So this is an inch up, inch down. So
If I were to go there, would that drag him into combat?
I think so. Yep. Yeah, he's in combat. Or I think it's she. I'm not sure.
Don't misgender your models, boys and girls.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You're good. Let's just focus fire on this dickhead. Let's make sure he's good and dead. What's his wounds characteristic?
Well, he has 6 remaining on a 3-up save.
Never mind. Yeah, I think we'll probably do that. Does he have a ward?
No.
Oh, Lord.
No wards.
All right. Oh.
Starting to regret moving him up. But he gets cover,
Yeah.
which I forgot about when we were doing the 2 Ren save earlier, but I don't think it mattered. I rolled pretty low. No, it didn't, because I rolled
He was
like a
just
3.
doing. Oh, you're right. Because
Yeah. But anyway, any other charges?
what's this attack profile here? They're 2-up save, right?
2-up save, 3 attacks apiece, 3s and 3s, -1, 2 damage apiece. 2-up save. If I didn't say.
3 wounds each, 4 wounds.
3 wounds apiece.
We'll just go over there. I think we're good. No, fuck it. Let's go for it. Charging Blade Lords on an 8.
That's more than enough to get to them.
Yep. Probably gonna regret this in the morning, but go there. Go there. Go there. And there. The twins on a 5. Let's bookend them in there. So if I put her there, just make sure I'm right on that, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
It's just those 2 that could throw attacks into her, correct?
Yeah, unless I piled in a way that could allow them to do so.
But you couldn't pile away.
I can, because it's by unit now. So as long as I'm still closer or as close, I can pile this way. So if they're base to base, as long as this dude still stays base to base, I could actually pile this way with the entire unit.
He has to stay base to base with those 2?
No, just has to be base to base with the unit itself.
Okay.
It's different than 2.0.
So we'll just...
So I could technically pile in and get everybody.
So we'll move her
into
back her 5 inches then.
Yep.
Because we don't want nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it functions a lot differently than it used to.
All right.
But I will say one thing. Now, why did you charge like that?
To try and keep them from piling all the way around. I was thinking if they were touching, they couldn't move away from them.
So you could charge differently because 1, you have Shining Company.
Right.
2, they're battle line.
Oh, yeah. So I can do this and leave
they,
Shining
they,
Company.
They only need a ½ inch
Right.
to be able to attack through the models. So realistically speaking, like I was doing with the Retributors over here, you could even keep like less than that and keep them over. Like you could charge all the way over to this corner and then have less guys like touching to try and keep as many away from me. Now you're not going to stop me. There's only 3 models from getting
Right.
everybody in, but like just conceptually speaking, like you only need to be within a ½ inch of one model that's within a ½ inch of me with
Right.
all your guys. And now you're in Shining Company, now you're -1 to hit, etc.
Yeah. All right. I'm good with where we're at then.
Cool. So
Thanks for that help.
Yeah, combat phase. who's first?
So we
get
have
2, right?
heightened reflexes, so we're going to double activate. So we're going to activate with the Lore Seeker, I believe.
Well, I'm going to use the free command point to give him all out defense.
Okay, that makes sense. So, Flaming Weapon gives me... I guess it doesn't matter. He's a 2-up. He's a 2-up to hit. Add 1 to wound roll, so he has 2s and 2s. And Flaming Weapon is a bonus damage. So he has 2s and 2s, 2 rend, D3 plus 1 damage each on 4 attacks.
Wow. Pretty good.
And you have plus 1 to save.
Yeah. So he'll be saving on 4s after the rend.
All right. Let's do... So we're going to do him. I got to declare them both. So we'll do him and these Blade Lords over here.
Okay.
All right.
So Lore Seeker.
Yep.
All ones. Not all ones.
Nope.
Okay. Dang. So all ones on the wound roll?
Yep. No. So, wait, what?
You said yes. I heard yes.
All right. And 2s. Well, I got 1/1 for you.
Thank you.
Yep. So that's
That's helpful.
3, 2 rend.
Appreciate your courtesy there, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So we need 4s. Got 2 4s. Cool.
There you go.
He lives.
So he takes
Oh, wow. And you hit a 4.
3 plus 1, so 4 damage.
I gotta move this guy. My wound counter's underneath him.
All right. And then these guys are going to do the perfect strike. So 1 attack each, plus 1 because I armed my boss with a greatsword instead of dual swords. Mm-hmm. So we have 6 attacks, 2 ups doing mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds.
Wow. That is literally the perfect counter unit to Annihilators being on a 2-up save. That's really gross.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to pile this way. Then I leave cover. Oh, I had cover. I should have been saving on 3s. That was dumb.
Well, you rolled 6s and a 2, so I don't think right because you rolled 2.
I think it was 6s and a 1. So I think.
Yeah, so I don't think.
I don't think.
I think regardless.
Yeah, I don't think.
You got 2 6s, which was incredible.
But I'm gonna leave him there because
Okay.
I need the cover. So, because I'm not gonna be able to avoid him. Like he'll just pile that way. So I will. How many wounds is he?
6 wounds. The 6 up feel no pain.
He's only 6 wounds on a 3-up save.
Yep.
But these are the mortal wound guys. So
Yep.
let's do the Blade Lords. I'm gonna put all the attacks into them. So funny enough, there's supposed to be a Gryph-hound with him that I totally forgot to put on the board.
Oh no. Well, that's a double-edged sword. That could be good or bad because.
Well, no, it's supposed to be there, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it right here.
That's fine.
I'll grab the model in a second here.
I don't think
the attacks aren't gonna make that much difference,
Yeah.
but hey, they're there. So let's.
Does the Gryph-hound is it its own activation or does it activate with?
No,
them?
it's together.
Okay.
They're one unit. They're just 2 models.
Yeah,
in one
I'm
unit.
not worried about it. 'Cause I'm hoping he won't be on the board. So
Yeah.
you had a Spirit Hound that's going to be.
Let's go 3s and 3s.
Real quick,
Into
we're
the Blade
gonna
Lords. Yep.
spend a command point. We're gonna all out defense the Blade Lords.
Cool. Wow. All 4 3s in a row. I've never done that before. 4 3s, and let's do it again. Did not do it again. I got 3 of them going through at -1, 2 damage.
All right, so we are at our normal 4-up. Oof, save 1.
So 6 go through.
Yep.
And then the Gryph-hound, which is supposed to be on the board, 3s. And
Wow.
4s. 1 at no rend.
Much more Gryph-houndy. This is a 3-up. Take it.
1 damage.
All right. So the leader stays there.
Oh, I need to do the thing when those 2 Annihilators died. And I forgot to do it earlier with the Retributors on that other unit.
Do they pile in or they explode?
They explode.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so this is me playing Stormcast for the first time. So the Retributors, there was 3 of them that were within that unit. When they died, there should have been 9 dice. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
On this unit of Blade Lords. Sorry guys, learning here. So 6s would have done mortal wounds. Hey, they forgot to do it, so it didn't matter.
All right. Same thing on these guys?
These guys are Thunderstrike, so add 1 to the number of dice. So they each get an additional dice.
Still 6s?
Still 6s. Okay, well, I just dropped 2 dice, so let's add 2 more.
So we got 8 dice coming at me.
So, oh, that was decent. So
yeah.
3 mortal wounds there.
All right, so you're gonna nuke 1.
Makes up a little bit for them biting the dust.
And that goes over there. All right, so we're gonna go...
All the rest of the combats are yours except for that Annihilator.
So we'll perfect strike. He's got how many wounds left?
Which, of course, should be the prime.
You're good. How many wounds left on
2.
him?
2.
Bummer. All right. Perfect strike him. Oh, he's got 2. He's the leader. So, with a 1. Finally rolled a 1. So he's got 1 left. So the the Lord Regent will just do what the Lord Regent does, huh? 5 attacks. 2s and 3s. Yeah.
I'm starting to think I should have dropped more units on turn 1, but I don't know. This is learning.
You certainly have a smattering of targets to pick from.
Learning curve, but now I won't get my 7-inch once he's dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, dope. Then we're gonna definitely we're gonna use our once per game and make sure that these wound rolls don't miss. So we have.
You got your triumph.
Yep, 5 attacks, 2s and 2s. Sun metal weapons. So you got 2 mortals.
So he's dead.
Yep. GG.
Yeah,
Bye, bud.
Made some mistakes here, I think, but we'll see if I can recover it all.
To be fair, not being able to shoot him outside of 9 kept him alive way longer than he should have been by all means.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're gonna bring him, you're bringing the mirror shield.
Yeah.
I don't know how you don't.
So that's the end of my combat. So I'm gonna take my objective, or my battle tactic. Them's gone. I control more.
I get to attack with that Annihilator.
Oh yes, yes. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Let's not short the Annihilator of his moment of glory, huh?
He gets to get +1 to hit and wound because you have more models than me.
Fact.
So this will be 2s and 2s.
Oh, you're good.
Is there anything I did?
I'm gonna use their ether quartz to give them the bonus defense.
Yes, go for it. I rolled 2 1s in that process.
Oh fuck.
I'm not good at rolling. 2 at -1 round.
All right. So we are 4s. Say both 6s.
Cool. Glad we came.
All right.
They are 7 bravery. I lost 2. So I can't spend my command point. It's not a 6, so I'm good.
Yeah. They had 3.
They had 4. I killed.
No, they had 3 go away.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah. Yes.
So I think they're well outside of 18 of her.
Well, you measure from the base because she's garrisoned, so you'd be measuring from down here.
Oh.
So they are within 18.
All right, so 2 up. Got it. We're gonna sling that bravery onto him, so he's -1 bravery. So within 18, so we passed that battle. We passed that one. We put it over here.
Okay.
So
cool.
We'll see.
So you score 5. So
Yes.
it's 10 to 5 going into turn number 2 for Stormcast Eternals. See you guys in a minute. Stormcast, turn 2, super easy hero phase here. We're going to cast Mystic Shield.
What point can I rally?
You can rally at the beginning of the turn, so you
Okay,
can,
so
you
you
can
got-
rally now.
You get your battle tactic, right? You said eye for an eye?
Yeah, I'm going to do eye for an eye.
You get a heroic action?
Yep, heroic action is going to be to heal Karazai again. Oh my god, I rolled an 11.
So that doesn't heal him?
It doesn't heal him.
Oh!
Yep. Rough. And then I rolled a 5 on Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Which you can rally before that.
Yeah, rally is a command point. So I'm going to use one of my Warlord ones. So instead of gaining 1, I'm going to gain 2.
Yep.
to go up to 3 command points. I still have 1 warlord command point remaining because I had 2 of those. So we're going to rally that unit of blade lords over there.
Sure.
So it is, I've never rallied before, so it's the number of models in the unit when it was deployed, right?
Yeah, so 5 of them. So you
Yep.
have 5. So you have 4 dice,
Yep.
and then force because of the battle plan.
Good lord. 3 of them came back.
Yep, that's rough. This game is not going in my favor.
So we'll do that, that. So everybody's touching 2. Touching tips.
Okay.
Gross. Sorry, I said that
Do you
out
want to
loud.
unbind this?
Yeah, we'll give it a
roll
whirl.
here?
Yep. I assume she's within 30. She's got +1 to unbinds.
Yep.
We good? All right. 9,
Cool.
10.
Unbind. All right, so we're going to go to the movement phase, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, Stormcast movement phase over. Everything came in. Karazai moved over here to try and deal with this.
An absolutely frightening number of annihilators just came down. We're about to get thunderstruck.
We're going to try and strike some stuff here. So this unit of annihilators
Do you care?
is going to go ahead and we're going to get these 2 guys. So the Lord Regent on a 3. No, I think it was a 3, but I hit that thing there. And then, oh my gosh, that was twice in a row. That was for this dude. I can't roll in this direction. That thing hates me.
Little bitty lore seeker. That's right. My blade lords over here aren't long for this world.
All right. Banner Lord, 3. Yes, D3. 3 on him. And then those Blade Lords on a 3. Yes, D3. 2.
Okay.
And then that unit of Annihilators is going to hit those Blade Lords again. 3, yes. D3. 3. So that'll remove 2 more, right? Because you had a wound on 1.
Yep.
Cool.
No, I got 1 left. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that helps. That is helpful. So that's it. Not much on the wounds there. Without the 7-inch drop in, the Annihilators kind of lose their potency a little bit. I definitely made a mistake putting the Lord Imperator there, and that allowed him to do what he did. If I had gotten the double, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. But, I should have at least probably dropped in a unit of Annihilators to kind of screen out the Lord Imperator. Yeah, mistake. First time playing the army here. So let's go to the shooting phase. And how many wounds is the Lore Seeker?
The Lore Seeker is 6 wounds.
6 wounds. How many wounds are left on Altharion?
Altharion has 6 left. Sorry, I count down. So
You're counting down.
Yep.
He only has 1 left?
yes.
Yeah, we'll shoot him. Doesn't matter what I roll, he's dead.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Yeah, so at least eliminate something.
Yeah. That's
That's what this dude.
He also has a once per game explosion that I didn't do because it gets better the higher round it gets.
Cool.
So that was good to get him off the
Glad
board.
he's dead then. Let's go to the charge phase. We'll start with the big dragon. A 3.
Woo!
Man, he does not want to play today. Well, I mean, he's just outside of 3, so he's going to be in on these Blade Lords. My 550-point dragon model is very scared of everything that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, these Annihilators, they get to reroll because they just dropped it.
Yep.
All the Annihilators will be rerolling. So a 7, we need a 9. That's not a 9. So this unit of Annihilators. An 8. Reroll. Not an 8. All right.
Big unit.
Big unit of
Scary unit.
Annihilators.
Big scary unit.
A 7.
Come on. Come on.
And a 7.
Mm.
So if I had the
Oh.
Lord of Periton, everything would be in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least 1 unit would be in. But yeah, it is what it is. Those are 9-inch charges out of Deep Strike, so keep that in mind if you ever decide to play a army.
Keep the Imperator somewhere in this here. The 9-inch mirror shield. I would, with this long deployment, I would literally never get a chance to shoot him.
Yep.
Moving
Yep.
6 inches at a time, I would have to go 3 turns before I could shoot him.
So that guy's got the ability to do 2 mortal wounds at maximum to my guy over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll live unless you decide to do your other thing and get lucky. So I'm not going to go with the Annihilator. I am going to go with this giant 550-point dragon model.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
I think it's a good idea, and I'm going to pile him in so that I can get some more attacks here. Because his tail gets more attacks for everything that it is within range of. So by going over here, I'm going to drag in this unit here as well. And then for every model within 3, he's going to get an attack. So both of your heroes are out of combat, so they won't be able to pile into the dragon.
Okay.
But these Blade Lords are all in combat. And every one of them's in, so he will have 7 attacks on his tail. So Ruinous Jaws, the jaws are gonna go here for sure. The tail is gonna go here for sure. And then the Ruinous Talons, let's put 2 here, or we'll put 3 here and 1 there. So jaws, 3 talons, 1 talon, all the tail attacks.
Okay.
What do you want to do as far as Aether Quartz?
What is what's the rend on everything?
3, 2, and 2.
We're just gonna double buff. So we're gonna do.
So you're gonna ignore all the Dragon's Rend.
Yep, on that guy. They're gonna get rid of their. I believe it's their. No, this one came from over here. Those guys charged from over here. Those guys were in combat.
Yeah, so they have 1 Aether Quartz
Yep.
left. So theirs is gone.
Nope, that's staying there. I'm doubling these guys. So
you're doubling
they're
these
all out defensing, and they're using an Aether Quartz.
Okay. So they will ignore 2 Rend on each attack.
Yep.
So the jaws are 3 Rend.
Yep.
So they have all the jaws. They have 3 of the talons. So
Yep.
they'll ignore the Rend on the talons, and there'll be -1 Rend on the jaws. Cool. All right, let's get to doing some stuff here. So 6 attacks. Man, he is 3s and 2s on the jaws. I kind of want to use all out attack. Yeah, I'm going to use all out attack. Use 2 command points because of the good eclipse. So 2s and 2s. 2 1s. I can't not roll 1s. Oh
Ooh,
my god.
okay.
2 1s. 2 go through. -1 run.
So we are 5 up. 5 up. Save 1, take 1.
Wow. 3 damage.
So that pops the guy with the wound on him, which is also my leader, conveniently for you.
And 1 other guy.
Yep. And that guy.
Wow. All right. Talons, 2s and 3s. 2 go through.
Rend is
no Rend.
equaled out. So 4s. Save them both.
I'm just going to make a comment here that is absolutely ridiculous. A 550-point Stormcast model with -3 Rend can't kill 4 Blade Guard? What is it, a 130-point unit?
140, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bud.
Oh, I'm not like upset. That's just absurd. For those of you watching, that is absurd.
I just based these guys this morning, so it's probably the luck.
Yeah,
that
it has to be.
I put a little bit of TLC into these guys.
All right, 1 Talon into the other unit, so 2s, and then 3s. All right, 1 at 2 Rend. You ignore 1 of that, right?
I ignore none of it. I can only use 1 unit can use an Aether Quartz per turn.
So they have 2 Rend then.
So 6. Nope.
Okay.
How many damage is that?
2.
Okay, so that'll pop this guy.
So tail, 2s. 3s. So 4 of them at 2 Rend.
Yahtzee. 6s. None.
Well, at least they could kill that, or he could kill that unit. So, if I killed a unit, he heals 1 wound. So, the way he works is that if you kill a unit with 2 wounds or less, you heal 1 wound. If he does 3 or more, he gets 1 to run and charge. And then if it's a hero or monster, you get to add 1 to his attacks for the rest of the game. So, yeah, it is on you, Johnny.
So We're just under an inch apart, so I'm just going to move him there to stay. Same thing, just under an inch apart. Whatever. There we go. Just within his inch thing. And both Blade Lord units are going to activate. So perfect strike here and a 2-up. So 2 mortals there.
Okay.
And perfect strike over there. Just 2 attacks this time because the boss man is
-1 attack. To a minimum of 1. That's the dragon's ability.
That's fine. They both only have 1 attack.
Cool.
So 2 ups. Get them both.
All right. 12 taken.
Okay.
Annihilator. That's the prime. So he will be able to... No, because there's only 1 guy in the unit. So it'll just be 3
Straight up Blade Lord on Annihilator, which should not work in the Blade Lord's favor at all.
Seems to be working all game so far. 2 at -1.
All right. 5 ups.
2 damage.
Save 1, take 1. He gone.
Hey, we did a
All right.
we did a thing.
We did it, gang.
Cool. It still didn't take the objective. Took this objective though, so I'll hold the same as you. So I'll score 2, and then I did achieve my battle tactic because I killed a unit on both sides there. So I have 4 points for the turn. So it's going to be 10 to 9. And then do you have bravery here?
2 guys left. They are bravery 7. So we'll just use we'll use a command point. Cool. My general will just dump it onto him.
All right. Okay.
Command points are fake.
Roll off.
And you can't take them with you. 3.
6.
All right.
Cool. I need the double turn, so I'm going to take it. I don't think there's any other way to go around that one. So double turn for Stormcast Eternals. We'll be right back.
Battle round 3.
All right, Stormcast Eternals, round 3, and we are going to do Desecrate their lands. Hero phase, we will try for Celestial Blades because Karazai is in range. Let's start with...
Heroic action?
Yeah, heroic actions. I really wanted to be able to have him, like, actually be able to move this turn. So he could, like, go kill your archers over there. But
yeah.
He couldn't kill that unit, so...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, bird.
That's a thing. Heroic action. That's really a good question. What do I want to do? Extra command point. Oh, Total Eclipse is not on?
Still on.
Oh, it stays on?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so command point from Karazai gets it on a 2 because I don't have my general.
Okay.
So I'll be at 2 command points.
We will, we'll try and heal up the light. An 8. The light is a 10. Back to full.
Cool. All right, cast Celestial Blades. Get on an 8. Would you like to unbind, sir?
Yeah, we'll try with the twins. Got it on a 9. Plus
Cool.
1, 10.
So that's a no-go. Going to the movement phase. Can't move him, so just have to move a few Annihilators. We'll leave this on camera for you guys because this, I think, will be pretty dang simple. So these Annihilators are just going to go this way.
Oh, it's 4 inches at a time.
4 inches.
What a trudge.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to redeploy.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
It's not going to make a change as to how I
nope.
move my units here.
Luckily, she got a 5. So she, he, they, them. They, them, because it's 2 models.
You rolled a 5 again on your redeploy?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Literally redeployed farther away than you made, so now it's a...
They don't get to reroll anymore either. So movement phase is done. Let's go to the shooting phase. Karazai is going to shoot at those guys. So we just need a big one. Yep, a 5. So that's d6 mortal wounds. 3. I needed 4. I got 3. So one dude dies.
Come here, you.
One dude left. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to the... Oh, I forgot. I could move that Annihilator up there too.
You are sending him straight forward 4 inches, right?
Yes, please. Straight forward, and then we're going to roll a charge with him.
Yep.
So, charging that Annihilator in the front. Cool, we got a 10. So, I finally get to do their charge move thing. So, pick one enemy within 1 and roll a number of dice equal to the unmodified charge roll. Subtract 1 if there's 2 models. Subtract 2 if there's 1 model. So, it'll be 6s. So, he's going to charge in here. And 10 dice, 6s do mortal wounds.
Hold on 1 sec. I think this may be the moment.
Moment for what?
To shoot their fucking weapon on Unleash Hell. No. Alright, 6s?
6s. Cool. 1 mortal wound.
Alright.
Now, if they had been a full unit, I would have had 5 mortal wounds. Which is what I was trying to do earlier by dropping everything in. But hey. Yeah, I don't even know if I can declare a charge or I can. So we'll declare a charge with that unit. It's not a 12. It's a Snake Eyes.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. This unit is going to charge into the Lord Regent. So let's hope for 12. No, 5. So at least we get to make the charge. So it'll be 5 dice for the charge ability. And
was he piled out of combat last time from the Lord Regent?
Who?
We keep ignoring this dude back there.
We've ignored it.
Okay,
to this
that's
point.
fine.
We'll
say he's outside of 3. Huh?
Yeah, we'll just leave it because
we'll just say you retreated out of combat. Yeah. Just move him outside of 3. Yep.
So 4s do mortal wounds. Okay, so we got 3 mortal wounds on the Lord Regent. Cool.
Okay.
Did a thing.
6
awesome.
Up. Ignore none of them.
Cool. Here, I got a thing here.
Cool.
So I'm counting up. So 3 wounds on the Lord Regent. All right. Charge phase is done. Let's go to the combat phase. I am going to start with Karazai. Karazai is just going to pile around this guy to the side here.
Your Annihilators have a max 4 damage per turn, right? These guys can do a max 4 per turn.
What do you mean?
If everything hits.
Oh, that guy over there?
Yeah.
No, I mean, he's 2 damage apiece. So
2 attacks? How many attacks?
4 attacks.
Oh, is it 4 attacks?
4 attacks. He could do 8 technically.
Okay.
Yeah. So Karazai is going to come in. He's going to have 3 models within 3, so his tail will be 3 attacks this time. So 3-inch range on the tail. So how many wounds does this guy have total?
He's got 3 left.
3 left. So we'll put the tail into him because it's 3-inch range, so he can reach with it.
Okay.
We will put the Annihilating Jaws into the Lore Seeker. And then we will put the... I don't even want to do it like that many Ruinous Talons into him. We will put... the Ruinous Talons are 1 inch, so I have no choice. So the Ruinous Talons go into the Blade Lord, the Jaws go into him, and then the tail goes into him.
Okay.
Cool. All right, and then this guy will have cover too, so he'll have a +1 to save. So let's roll the tail first. So 3 attacks. Yeah. 3s.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm gonna all-out defense my Lore Seeker.
Okay.
I think. Which one is the? No, we'll do the Lord Regent. He's a 3 up, so he's a 2 up now.
Okay. He has 1 attack at -2 rend.
-2, so 2s to 3s, 3s to 4s. How many of them?
1.
Save.
Cool. And 6 Jaws into the Lore Seeker. This is going to be 3s and 2s. 3s.
Oof.
2s. So we
4 of
have
them?
4 of them at -3 rend.
What? Yeah, it hits. It hits.
So 12 damage.
You sunk my battleship. All right.
Hey, we're eating stuff with the dragon finally.
Yeah.
So that means that he will have +1 to run and charge for the rest of the battle.
Okay.
And then into the little guy, we've got 3s.
Suck.
Haha. Finally going to kill this unit that should have died last turn. Haha. 4 go through at -2.
Do the unthinkable.
Nope. Cool. This dude's dead.
Yep.
I heal a wound. Cool.
All right. So we will activate those two.
Sure.
We are going to burn an ether quartz to give them +1 to their attack. And then we will burn the last command point to go all out of... No, I can't stack them like that. We're good. Because everything's already hitting on 2s now. Okay. Good Lord. All right. Altari, 4 attacks, 2s and 2s. Thank God. And 2s. They all hit. 2 rend. Is this the 3rd battle round?
Yeah, so
3 damage each, so you gotta save them all, or else he's gone.
2 up saves, so 4s. He's dead.
All right. So he explodes. Let's
He does.
not forget
so
that.
4 dice, 6s. 1 more to 1.
All right.
All right, and then you have him.
I just needed them to survive. And then he...
Do you want to pile in at all?
It doesn't. They're just all gonna go into that.
Cool.
If he survives the onslaught from them, that would be incredible. So we've got 5 attacks, 2s and 3s. I've been forgetting about his rerolls, but I guess he hasn't really been in combat that much.
Nope.
2s and 3s. All hit. No 6s. And 3s. 3 of them.
Rend?
1 rend.
So 2 up goes to 3 up.
1.
Oh, I thought that was a...
No, you're good. Just 1.
Okay,
so 2
just
damage.
1. So, okay, cool. One's
Yeah.
alive.
And then horns and claws, 3s and 4s. Those hit.
I thought it was 2 1s. I was like, come
Those
on.
miss. All right.
Oh, cool. I kept a unit of Annihilators alive.
Yes, you did.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing so far for this game. All right. 10. 10 dice, 3 attacks apiece, +1 for the prime. This is going to be 3s and 3s. They're all obviously going into that dude. I'm in a pile so that all 3 dudes are touching the objective. And then 3s. 1, 2 miss. And 3s. Ooh. I am so bad at rolling 3s. I missed 5.
Wow.
3 of them at -1.
All right, 4 up.
I do this on Sigvald all the time. It's so rough. This game just loves to punish my emotions.
2 of them go through though.
2 damage each.
So that's 2.
So that's 4. So how many?
He's
wounds
got
does he
3
have?
left on him, but he's got his 6 up ward.
He has a ward. Okay.
And I saved 2 of them. He has 1 wound left. He had 3 on him. And I
Save 2.
Oh shit! I thought that was a magic symbol.
That's a 3.
Yep, he's dead. Got him.
Okay. All right, we did some stuff. So it wasn't the most successful double turn. All of the Lumineth shooting is still there, but
Want want.
hey, we desecrated some lands there, so that's good. Got the battle tactic, control 4 objectives, so I'll score 5 points. So going up to 14 to 10. Going into Lumineth round 3. See you soon. All right, Lumineth round 3.
All right, so our battle tactic is going to be blind the enemy. I got to get 4 spells off. So we're going to auto with a 9, the last one. So she has no more autos. Total Eclipse is back out. So that's spell number 1.
Heroic action?
Oh, yes.
Sorry to interrupt your spells.
Heroic action is best day ever on the Light of Eltherion.
We're going to try and heal the dragon again. Hey, we can do it. 3. Oh my gosh, 1 every time. Just get a couple of 2s.
So what's he at now?
10 wounds. So
Okay.
he's got 8 remaining.
All right. Light's got the finest hour.
Yep.
We got 1 spell off there. The twins are going to go for their spell. Goes off on a 5+. So I need a 4. Get it on a 9. So they have their ward back. 5 up.
Okay.
These guys back here are going to cast Lambent Light on themselves. Or Power of Fish, I apologize. 5 up. Get it on a 9.
Yep.
I have the power.
There you go. Just waiting for that.
Yep. We are going to...
I guess I could have tried to unbind Total Eclipse, but I'm good.
Feel free.
It's on a 9.
It's a 9, yeah.
I can't roll, so.
They are going to try... So that's 1, 2, 3. They will try Power of Fish as well. You get a 5. Get it on a 9.
Is that your last spell?
I could pop Ether Quartz to do more spells.
Oh, I rolled a 9. Come on.
All right.
I miss Lord Croak.
You did that with his...
One and only.
Oh.
Unbind.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But you got it. So you got
Yep.
you got your battle tactic.
Yep. So now...
And your power to fish on both
Yep.
archer units.
Yep.
Any other spells?
They've got 1 left, so we'll throw a... They got a 5-up ward. Let's throw Mystic Shield. Miscast.
Ooh, D3.
Oh, I can reroll. I can reroll 1
Oh yeah.
from my shrine,
Yeah,
which
there
is
you go.
absolutely going to happen with Snake Eyes. So it went from best to worst. So Mystic Shield.
You mean with boxcars now?
Yeah.
So you went from snake eyes to boxcars.
Yep.
Nice. So where are you putting the shield?
On her.
Are you in range?
From that, I would think, is it 12 or 18?
I believe it's 12, but let's double check.
Well, regardless, we're good to the base of the shrine from there.
Question is it wholly within? Mystic Shield, range of 12. No, they changed it. It's no longer wholly within.
Okay.
So yeah, you're good.
So we're good. So the Cathalar has Mystic Shield on her. That is the end of the hero phase.
Cool. So we'll do some moving and we'll come right
You
back.
ain't got to stop it. There's only 2 units that are going to move.
All right,
So
cool.
We're
Makes
good.
that easy.
Yep.
Let's see it.
So we're in turn 3 or 4? We're in
3.
turn 3 still. Okay. So let's go. Put you. Just get you like an insurmountable distance away from those guys.
They move 4 inches. It's not too hard.
Yep. So let's just be 17 inches away, huh? So that's 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go.
Can't charge you.
All right.
And then where's this guy going? Towards the dragon?
I think
How far does he move?
6.
I assume you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Cool. Shooting.
All right. Shooting phase. He is going to shoot his searing darts into the dragon. So D3 for 2.
2 mortal wounds. He's got 6 left.
We're going to shoot 9. So 2, so 4, 6, 8, 9. So we've got mortals on a 5. Let's go for it. Oh, that's awful for you.
You have rolled so hot on that.
That is
all game. You
that is
killed him.
7.
You killed him.
3, 6.
You rolled 7 5+s out of 9 dice.
That, sir.
Say goodbye. If you were wondering, I've been working on the little scarring here, so it'll be pretty cool when it's done. But say goodbye to him for now.
All right.
You have been on fire.
Yeah, that's insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these guys are shooting into there.
Which one? Those are 2 separate units.
Oh,
There's a unit of 6 and a unit of 3.
are they all the same? Like they're
Everything's the same.
Okay.
They're just 2 different units.
Go into the unit of.
I mean, this one is expert conquerors. That one's not. So the 6 have expert conquerors. The 3 does not.
Let's shoot into the 3.
Okay.
All right.
You roll 10 of them. No.
No.
None?
2.
2. Still got 2.
Oop. All right.
I'll be on the third guy.
And then the ballisti is going to shoot into that same group. And we'll do that one over there first. So we are...
The ballista shooting into what?
That one's shooting into the same group of 3.
Okay, I will all at defense.
Okay, so 2s and 3s.
So I got 1 left, even though I can't use it.
They all hit. And 3s. They all wound. 2 rend.
So 2 up save goes to a 1 up, and then -2 puts them back to a 3.
Okay.
And there's 3 of them?
Yep. Ooh. D3s.
Save 1.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, what a waste of a command point. Well, actually 2 command points, so...
so that guy had 1 left?
1 dies, and then there's another wound. So
all right.
the prime is left.
And then this ballista will do the same thing.
I hope you that are watching enjoy how I roll dice.
And 3s. I missed them both.
Oh, it's good. That makes up for my poor rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my whole philosophy to Warhammer is just to try and win regardless of how my dice work. Because I know they're going to fail me 9 times out of 10.
Woof. All right.
I think you are in charge range here if you really wanted to roll it. You are not.
Okay.
I lied.
I'm glad we used the best day ever over there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Wasted it.
I get my battle tactic, and I get 1, 2.
Cool. All right. Let's.
So that's 4 points. So we're tied up at 14.
4, yeah, 14. Cool. Tie game going into round 4. This is a close one. Let's do the big roll off here.
5 and a 5.
And a 5. You win ties. Right? You went
no.
first. Oh no, I went.
You
ties.
went first. Yeah, you got the double last turn.
I'm gonna think this one over. We'll be back.
Battle round 4.
Fact. You do have a bravery test on that dude.
I do have a bravery on that guy.
So that could change your tactic.
It could. Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky.
5. I'm good.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So the bravery is good.
They had -1 bravery from her. So, because remember I pushed it over. That was the nope. It was the unit that got wiped already.
Yeah, it was the
We're
unit
good.
that died.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's good.
So okay.
Got greedy for a minute there. Sorry.
All right, so battle tactic for Stormcast, I am taking the turn. I don't think I have a choice here because I'm guaranteed to get barged through enemy lines as long as I auto-6 them on the run. So, actually I could chance it and roll the run, but I'm going to auto-6 it because it's guaranteed that way. So we are going into Stormcast, hero phase. My heroic is going to be a command point from her. I get it. What is your heroic, Johnny?
We'll try and heal up the lady, the twins. On a 9, I think they have a bravery 8, so nope.
Oh, and we have not been choosing proving grounds this whole game because it hasn't really made a difference other than Karazai, and I had the choice in almost every single round so far. So that's just an aside for those that are watching. Going to spells, we're going to cast Mystic Shield, and I'll get it on an 8.
7.
I cast a spell?
I will attempt to recast that because I'm allowed my reroll.
Come on, give me 1 spell.
9. Stopped it.
Oh, come on. Just 1 time.
Yeah. You don't get to get a spell off against
clearly. We'll go
against Lumineth with your 1.
Go to movement. We'll go to 4 inches there. We'll spend, we still have total eclipse up, so we'll spend the 2 command points. We'll move these guys 10 inches, so we'll move all the way up here. We're not even going to go the whole 10. We just want to keep them on the objective. And wholly inside your territory so that we get the barge through enemy lines. Wholly on the objective. And then these guys are going to go 4 inches this way. So they're going to be right here. So this guy's worth 3. This is the Expert Conquerors, so I will hold this one as well.
Okay.
Not that it really matters right now. And then we'll go to the shooting phase. Shooting phase is over. So we'll go to charging. We're going to charge this unit. Woo!
Hey, look at that.
Big old 12, and that is worth it because I will get 12 dice to roll.
He is going to
mortal
shoot
wounds.
his darts into you.
You're going to spend a command point for that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you.
Let me roll my 12 dice first.
Unleash Hell happens.
But this is the charge phase ability. So it's my charge phase, so my ability goes off first, and then you do yours. So 4s to do mortal wounds. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely terrible. Only 4.
Okay.
Should have had at least 6. But, you know, shoulds and dice are totally different scenarios. So now you can go ahead and shoot your darts.
Oh, we get D6. We got 2.
Oh, cool.
That's too bad.
Dude is got 2 mortal wounds here.
I should have fucking redeployed. I didn't even think about that. Oh well.
They weren't within 9.
No, they made a 12-inch charge.
They made a 12-inch charge, yeah. Because they needed a 9 to finish the charge. So, go to combat. We will go with the Annihilators. They don't need to pile in or anything. Actually, I will pile in because I want to get closer to these archers. So if I magically kill this dude, I can try and get the archers next turn. I need to use every extra inch of movement that these 4-inch moving dudes have. Yeah, so it'll be that guy. All right, so 10 attacks. 5, 10. Right, I can count, right? 5, 10. No, that was not 10. That was 11.
Cool.
Figured it out. So this will be 3s and 3s. Miss, 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 miss. I am 50% on 3s. I think that is my average so far. So 4 of them.
All right.
You ignore run, so 2 damage apiece, whatever you miss.
So 3 ups. Come on, baby. 4 of them. So that,
4 damage.
That's the light.
Woo! That's a big deal.
The light's gone.
That's a big deal. Okay, I'm in this game now. Score 5. No bravery, so it'll be 19 to 14 going into Lumineth. End of round 4.
All right. So we are going to do against the odds with the twins there. My heroic action is going to be to try and heal the twins, which we got for 1. So they are back up to 5. All right. So
I'll do the command point. I get it.
So spells.
But it's from her. She's not in range, so it's not going to matter.
We're going to do Darkness of the Soul from the Cathaller.
Probably should have moved her up.
That's an 8. This is going to be...
Was Darkness of the Soul?
Darkness of the Soul is, until your next hero phase, roll 2d6 each time that unit makes a normal move, run, retreat, makes a charge, shoots, or fights. If I roll over their bravery, they don't do it.
I will try and unbind that. I do not. I rolled a 5.
All right. We're going to put that on this big unit of 6 there.
Oh, that's brutal.
All right. We are going to Lambent Light, or Power of Fish over there with the Far Archers. Miscast, so we're going to re-roll that for this is the re-roll.
That's so good.
Yeah. Get it. You don't have any dispels. So Power of Hish. Over there. These guys are going to attempt to cast Power of Hish. On a 7. They get it. It's on them.
Then the twins.
The twins are going for Total Eclipse. Got it on a 12. And they have 1 spell left. Let's go Mystic Shield. 6.
Who's that on?
I don't know. I'm not sure it matters. I don't think anybody's going to try and get into combat. But
You got it either way.
yep, we'll put it on her. Or on them.
Okay, so movement.
So movement. I've got to keep wholly within 12. So I gotta keep that there. So the nearest guy's gotta be there. So then we're gonna move 6. All right, so they're going there. She's moving 6. So
It's just bows against hammers at this point.
Yep. All right. So
You doing your once per game thing?
oh yeah.
This is what, 4 damage now?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That. I think we will. God, every part of me wants to leave the garrison.
I mean, you can shoot that little unit off, but if you don't take the objective, then you're not going to keep up on points. But at the same time, if you just kill everything I have left, then maybe it doesn't matter.
That's the dim idea. All right. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just move everything. We'll do that. There.
By the way, I thematically love how you have this ballista up on top of the hill.
Oh, he's not going anywhere. Yeah. And these guys are all going to move up 6. Really banking on the fact that if you try and do stuff, I will hopefully be able to stop you. On moves, charges, attacks, everything. Hopefully. All right. Let's
shoot.
Let's shoot, huh? All right. So we've got.
You want to do the twins first because they're cool?
Yep, twins first. So the twins are going to pick a point 12 inches away. The point's right on him. And it says, pick a point on the battlefield on a 2-up. That unit suffers number of mortal wounds equal to the battle round. So this unit.
Oh, it's not a 1.
Nope. Back unit.
4 mortal wounds.
You
rolled a 1?
They saved it. Yeah. So this.
So this guy lives.
Yeah. So this.
That's hilarious.
This one deletes 1.
Okay. So
and passes 1.
This dude's dead. That's hilarious. That guy survived.
It's not great.
Oh, it is great for me. I'm just happy a unit of 3 Annihilators killed the Light of Eltharion. That is prime.
Right.
That made the fact that Karazai really, I mean, he did a good job, but
yeah,
he didn't do that good of a job.
So, I just fucked myself.
What'd you do?
I moved him off the objective. I'm not supposed to do that.
Why?
I ruined my battle tactic. Or does he still hold the objective?
Oh, is that the guy you chose?
Yeah.
You didn't choose the unit of
I
archers?
should have picked the archers, yeah.
Oh, you chose the unit of archers.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
I don't know what the recording says,
Yeah.
but
I love it. All right. I'm like, oh no!
totally heard unit of archers.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I hope you
5,
guys didn't
6,
hear that.
7, 8, 9. All right. Them's shooting into those guys.
Yep. So this unit of Annihilators is getting shot down.
So 5s.
You're going to roll 10 of them?
1, 2, 3.
No.
Just 3.
Consistently rolling 3. So this guy dies, and then this guy's got 2 wounds on him.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, that guy.
And then we got the hits. None of them. Okay. So let's go. I can't believe that I didn't kill that guy on a 2-up. Mind-boggling.
I can't believe how brutal Total Eclipse has been this entire
3,
game, because
4,
I haven't been
5,
able to
6,
rally or redeploy, or do like 18 different bajillion things.
They are shooting into that.
Yep.
1, 2, just 2 that time.
Yeah, it still clips a guy because this dude took mortal wounds. But
We had
I'm so happy you're not rolling 8,000
Yeah.
of them anymore.
so we have 5 hits though, which
Actually,
helps.
I didn't realize that was the prime, so it should have been this guy.
That's fine. So we got 5 hits. These are
Oh, you got some hits, like actual things
Yeah.
I can try and save with a 2-up save?
yep 4.
Oh, cool.
2 of them. 1 rend because we're within 18 inches.
Oh, really? And I missed it? Come on, 1 damage. I love this game.
All right. So now we've got
I really thought you would kill that unit over there.
yeah. So that
But you have the ballistas left.
yeah, the ballista's going to shoot into them. 2s and 3s.
Because of total eclipse, I cannot all-out defense.
2s and 3s.
Who are you shooting into, the big one?
That one's shooting over there.
Oh, over here? Okay.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Do what I do and roll 1s. Do it.
And 3s. 1.
Yes. So,
2 rend.
So 4s. Oh, I did a thing!
Oh,
I saved
man.
it.
All right. So they're gonna. This one's gonna shoot into them too. God bless it.
Yes.
2s.
Come on, 1s.
They all hit. 3s.
Oh,
Only 1.
the 1s came.
Oof.
Come on, here's the 4.
That sucks.
Here's the 4.
Got it.
Oh.
He saved it. Oh no!
Oh, I did so bad in the early game, but I had a couple key things. Oh man. Are you gonna charge with your archers? Maybe you should have left them in bounty hunters.
No, we're gonna hopefully play the double turn, so you just can't.
So I lost 2 over there, so I do have bravery that I have to do, and I can't save it. So 5 plus 2 is 7, so that's equal to their bravery. I'm good there. And then they're good. They don't have to worry about it. So your scoring, though, you got your battle tactic, right?
Yeah, I got 2, but I don't have more, so I only get 4 again.
So 4.
So I'm up to 18.
18 to 19.
Yep.
Going into round 5. Ooh, this is a big one. Let's do the roll-off.
4.
6. Yeah, I'll take the turn.
'Kay.
I got to make you try and claw it back here. So be right back. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do for a battle tactic.
Battle round 5. This one's for all the marbles.
All right, so Stormcast round 5. It's been a while since I've played a 5-round game.
Right.
The last few games I've either been tabled or decidedly won. So this has been a lot of fun. This has been a nice game.
I
really
am
enjoyed
pleasantly
this.
surprised at the fight back, honestly.
Yeah, this has been great. So we decided that there's only one battle tactic that actually makes any sense, and that is gaining momentum, which means I have to hold more objectives than my opponent, which I do currently, and kill a unit. And I got to pick the unit, and it's going to be that ballista up in the corner, because it's the only thing that really makes sense. I can try and charge it with that big unit of annihilators, and I don't have enough units. I don't have enough command points to rally, because even if I do the commander thing, these guys, that's way out of range, so I only have 1 because you still have total eclipse, so no rallying, so I have to rely on those 4 and just hope to heck that it happens. So Stormcast turn 5, I can cast a spell, but it makes no difference, so I'm not going to cast a spell. My heroic action doesn't make any difference, so I'm going to
I'm gonna best day ever my twins.
You best day ever the twins. And then we're going to go to the movement phase, so this all depends on these annihilators over here.
So, got to beat a 7, and they don't move.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think of that.
5. Yep,
Oh,
you're
okay.
good.
Oh, so that's
And then
still in
when
play.
they charge, it's still in play, and when they go to fight, it's still in play.
Oh, I should have maybe done it with that unit, but that's... yeah, this is all going to come down to this, because it wouldn't have made a difference either way. Like, maybe you can beat their bravery and ruin everything, but
Yeah.
I don't think it makes any difference, because, like, I don't know, I have a hard time believing, and maybe you guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong here, but I have a hard time believing choosing this unit to try and kill this unit is going to happen.
Especially
Unless
Unleash
I roll, yeah, you have Unleash Hell, and unless I roll like a 12 on the charge, and then I get 5s to do mortal wounds, and then I roll hot on their dice, and then he doesn't save anything. Like, maybe they kill this unit. I don't know. I could be completely wrong here. It's my first time playing it, but I'm gonna go with that unit over there and see what I can do. Let's take this other guy here in the back because he's doing nothing, and we'll try and do something with him.
Yep.
And then we might as well move these guys over here. Do you want to redeploy at all?
Huh? No, we're just gonna.
So they're outside of 3, wherever 3 is.
Yeah. So I got 3 command points. I'm gonna get my extra one from the warlord this turn, just to be done with it. Yeah, we might.
All right.
I don't think I could possibly spend enough command points this turn, so we'll redeploy them 6.
Sure. So.
No, I won't. I'm not. Yeah, we're good. I'm not even worried about it. Just leave them there.
I don't know how much it makes a difference. Big unit. Roll your bravery thing. See if I can charge.
7.
What's that mean?
It means you can charge. I have to beat your stuff. Bravery 7.
Okay. So we got the charge. So roll. An 8. Okay. 8's big. So I'll get 8 dice. And hopefully I can try and get enough force to at least melt this thing before anything else matters. And we want to stay outside of 3 of them. So intention is to be outside of 3 of them. All right, 8 dice. Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
This could mean the game.
Three.
4. So
Okay.
perfectly average. So there's 2 wounds left on that ballista, right?
Yep. 1 wound. They got 5 total.
Oh, 5? Oh, I could have rolled 1 more and just negated everything, man.
Yep.
All right.
Why don't they? No, not worried about it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a charge over here. 7. Do you want to shoot me?
Yeah, we are absolutely gonna unleash hell on you.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna do my charge roll thing first. 5, 6, 7. So this will be 5 since there's only 2 dudes. So 1 mortal wound.
Okay. We will just get rid of this sentinel.
This guy?
Yep. Because he doesn't shoot. So.
Okay. So go ahead and unleash yo hail.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
Oh man, that is brutal. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll. See if I can do combat. Oh, I forgot to roll charge for him. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
Let me roll the charge for him. I haven't not rolled that yet. 8. Does that make it? I don't know.
It'll get you to the girls or to the twins.
Which could make the difference. Actually, no, it doesn't quite get there. So, but I'll be within 1 inch, so I think I can roll for the mortal wound on him. Because I'll be within 1.
You should be 1 inch away because you were about 9, right?
I was 8.5.
Oh, okay.
Just like a little over
Okay.
8.5. So
You're good then. Yeah.
yeah, I'll be just like barely like right there within 1 inch. So I get 8 dice. I just need a 6. So if I get a 6, this will get me on battle tactic, which I think locks up the game.
No 6s.
Oh, no 6s. Okay, combat, go ahead and roll to see if I can attack with the big unit.
Come on, baby. 8. You do not.
All right, so I got to rely on the 1 prime that's left there. I'm going to start combat with that prime into the ballista. So
We are going to Ether Quartz and
All out
All Out
defense.
Defense.
All right,
So 2 command points left.
so you'll be saving on 5s. All right. 3s and 3s. Oh my gosh, 1 goes through.
All right. Come on, baby. Saved it. Oh! Magic Rune 6.
Man, that's brutal.
That's hilarious. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry.
All right, so you,
Yeah.
You got your combats. Man, that's rough.
Yeah.
So I will fail my battle tactic.
So we're just going to pile that guy in just enough.
I'll score 3 for the turn, so that'll put me at 22.
Let's do this the right way. Swarm them, boys. So that.
Yeah, they're not
Nope.
battle line.
Nope. They sure aren't. I want to keep that +1, so we're just going to do that. So we need to daisy chain them in so I keep my Shining Company rule.
Yeah.
That's more important because they're not going to kill them.
Man. Can't believe you rolled that 8.
I know.
I mean, it was due. You had 3 of them, so.
All right.
I rolled pretty bad on that one that was left, but Total Eclipse has been brutal because I couldn't spend command points.
Yeah.
Like,
so let's go. I'm going to
2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm going to
6.
declare twins and those guys.
Yeah, so 6 into there.
Yep. So 4, 5, 6 with our swords.
I'll just pull this guy because he's only got 1 left.
All right.
Well, I mean, he's a 2-up save. I'll let you roll it.
I hope he sticks around because then I can teleport them, honestly. So I'm hoping to whiff my stuff. Because if they're in combat at the end of this, they go bloop and they disappear and they come back.
Oh, yeah, that's
Which
big.
helps me out a ton.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 3s and 4s. Two hits, no rend.
2s. Save them both. Mm-hmm. Okay. Annihilator. Back at you. 3s. Man, I have been literally 50% on their 3s all game. Yeah, look at that. 1 again. -1. 2 damage, so you got a 6-up save.
Nope.
So 2 damage.
Just
pull
pull
these
those
two?
2 guys in the back, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I had +1 save from my Shining Company.
Oh, -1 to hit?
Yeah.
I don't
Did
know
that matter?
I don't know. That
Oh,
it
okay,
did.
that's fine. My fault for not
I don't know
remembering
that
it.
I don't know that it matters. Yep. I forgot it too.
And then,
You got the ballista into the one
I
of
got-
those two.
yeah.
Oh, and you got the sorry, the ladies.
The ladies, yeah,
Or
they're going to
them,
go.
whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
2s
it
and
is.
3s. Yeah, that's going to fucking kill him.
3.
2 rend.
So force. Save 1.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yep. Dead.
5 damage.
Super dead.
Yep.
All right, and then you got the ballista into the big unit.
Roll the dice if it fought in the phase. That helps. Okay. So, regardless. With
Do you get to teleport now? How does it work?
it says, yeah, at the end of the combat phase. So,
Okay. So go ahead and do with the ballista.
yep. So the ballista's got 2 swords, 3s and 4s. Ooh.
1 hit. Oh, no
Nope.
wins. Okay, so go ahead and translocate. You get to heal up to D6, but
Yep.
you don't have any wounds, right?
No, they definitely have wounds. They got 5. So we're going to heal 4. So we're up to 9.
So it's
So we're back to full now.
Fully healed. Okay. Okay.
Go there.
All right. Fail battle tactic. Score 3. Go to 22 points. So it's really going to come down to what can Johnny do in this last turn and the grand strategies.
Yep.
So, see you guys in a minute.
All right. So, Lumineth, we are going to do the barge through enemy lines as our battle tactic. Our heroic stuff, we're going to do, we'll go for a command point. We got it.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Put it on the,
Nothing that matters.
yeah, put it on the Cathaler. So it really just comes down to if I get this
Speed of Hish.
speed of Hish off. So,
Because he needs to get this unit archers over the line here, and the only way to do it is with Speed of Hish so that he can retreat far enough. So it's going to come down to what he rolls and if I can unbind it.
wouldn't that be a thing if the only unbind of the day?
I mean, you got me with your thing over there. Stop my battle tactics. So if I can do
Casting
it
value
back to you.
of 5.
Yep. Yeah, you don't need a lot. You just
All
need
right.
to get it and then not have me unbind it.
That's a 4.
You got your reroll.
That's an 11.
Come on. That's yours.
Both
Oh,
of them in.
man. So what do you score? You score
Battle
battle tactic and all of the objectives. So you score 5. And you were at 14, right?
I was at 18,
You're at 18?
so 23.
Oh, so you win the game.
but I missed my big.
Doesn't matter. I'm at 22, so I missed my grand strategy.
Are you kidding me? By 1?
23 to
You
22.
fought back by 1, and this little dingleberry here kept me from getting my.
It didn't matter though. You ended up winning
Holy
anyway.
wow.
By 1.
Thanks
Wow.
to some clever hijinks.
Yeah, I forgot you were at 18. Yeah, that was a fun game. That was cool.
Holy crap.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more AOS content.